So we're just gonna start this over, but we're gonna skip the whole video playthrough because that was just absolutely pointless. So we're just gonna start right where the game starts. Alright. I'm gonna have to go back and delete that other video. Now I think about it, where's my phone?
I once thought I could save the world.
Like, what's this game?
Now
This is Deus Ex, Mankind Divided, and it's a stealth-based first-person shooter with like RPG elements into it. Like, you level up, you get to gain new abilities. They help you progress throughout the game and stuff. So, and I got this because it was free on the PlayStation Store for PlayStation Plus members.
That horrible day 2 years ago when augmented people all over the world flew into a psychotic killing spree, causing the greatest loss of life in recent history.
Okay, so from what I've gathered, sometime in the past, all the people who were augmented, or basically their bodies were infused with, you know, augments, as they call it, that makes them stronger, basically superhuman and things like that. Something went haywire and it caused all the people who were augmented to go nuts and crazy and start killing everybody. And so ever since then, like, people have been like, they haven't trusted people who are augmented. And so they kind of treat them like second-class citizens now. But apparently it was someone that was behind the whole incident. Yeah, androids, basically.
One of the special forces commanders who disappeared during the incident.
At least that's what I've gathered from the story. I've been trying to like get into this story, but I can't.
He's selling weapons and military-grade augments to terrorists. This is Iran Singh, the undercover agent who lured Shepard out of his hole. Best you see Interpol's got. For 3 years he's worked hard to get in tight with the Jinn, an Iraqi smuggling cartel that's infected the Eastern Hemisphere like a plague. Last week, our arms dealer sent a message to the Jinn, offering to sell them a shitload of black market merchandise dirt cheap. They told Singh to handle the buy.
Disrupts their party. Singh's cover really that good?
It is right now. We need to keep it that way.
Is that
This is where the deal's going down.
Second Son? Is that
high-rise hotel that's been
what's that game?
ever since the incident.
Infamous?
Not a pretty picture inside.
Let me guess. Most of the laborers were augmented with heavy-duty industrial rigs. So when the incident hit, and they all
That
went
cut
schizo,
though, like,
things got gruesome real fast.
And no one, except
yeah,
for some
I haven't
homeless
played
junkies,
it.
have been inside the place ever since.
So what's the plan, Director?
Singh's meeting Shepard on the ground floor, inside the hotel's main atrium. He sent the bulk of his Jinn crew to the penthouse levels to secure a vantage point. I want McCready's team to take up positions overlooking the atrium and make the arrest. Jensen, you're going in solo from the roof.
Objectives?
Keep the Jinn from joining the party. As far as we can tell, only one route connects the atrium to the penthouse level, a halfway decent elevator shaft. Here. I want you to block access to it.
Fine. Just cut me loose.
Do you plan on relying solely on your augments for this one? I'd recommend taking a little hardware, just to be sure.
Now, because I tend to be more stealthy, I tend to prefer more non-lethal weapons, so...
We've got a UC in there. Might be easier to maintain his cover if he's not the only one still breathing when this is done.
Smart thinking.
Yeah, but if anything does happen to him, you'll be telling his wife. After you get out of the hospital, of course.
What about range? There's lots of wide spaces and high ceilings in there, but a number of tight and constrained rooms too.
So it's a crapshoot, really.
Well, I'm not looking to play dice with anyone in there. Give me something with distance.
Your call. Less chance of being seen and compromising Singh that way. One last thing, Jensen. Singh said that Jin are using some sort of portable Wi-Fi device to boost communications. He's got a better chance of maintaining cover if you disable it.
We'll keep an eye out for it. But aren't we on the clock here? You said there's a sandstorm moving in.
There is, and we got the intel on this mission at the very last minute. So we're scrambling a little. If it comes to it, your #1 priority is keeping the Jinn out of that atrium.
Copy that.
Time to put away your heavy thoughts, gentlemen. We're approaching the target building.
You're up first, Jensen. Let's do this.
Task Force action. This is Knife Leader. Engage Hush drives and descend to Angels 1-5.
Really, 2029? Like, we progressed so far in technology that quickly? Why don't he get a uniform? See, he gets special privileges. That's why they don't like augmented people. Oh, that's funny.
Team leader, this is Jensen. I'm on the roof.
Solid copy.
Move into the building. The access route you need to block is at the far end of the penthouses. And keep in mind,
Oh.
the direct route might not be the easiest one.
Roger that.
McCready will advise once his team is on the ground. Miller out.
Dang, what happened to him? Yeah, I'm not about to use my phone app for all of that. I don't know what that stuff is supposed to do, but... I just woke up not too long ago and my sinuses is already starting to act up. Witcher 3. I've never played any of the Witcher games. What kind of game is it? I'm like, in case y'all haven't realized, I'm completely ignorant to like a lot of these games that are out nowadays. I think I saw something on it and it looked like something I would have played. Fantasy, yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, so these pocket secretaries, I guess these are like little notepads or something. I guess they let you like check your email or something like that, but they usually have like, if you pick them up, you can get door codes, access codes to like safes and doors, and sometimes it kind of gives you insight into the situation of your mission so that you can get through the mission a lot easier. So this one had a door code. I don't know specifically to what door, but when we acquire the door, it'll automatically pop up. So the door code. That way we don't have to hack it.
Oh, fuck!
What's wrong?
The Jinn have got a few Jennies up and running. Gonna have to hack keypads.
Should enjoy it, McCready. They have colors and shapes. Just remember, red means bad.
Fuck you.
Well, damn. Oh, okay. Let's see, where am I? Oh, okay. So this is Smart Vision. It just lets you see things that you normally would have a harder time seeing. Of course, it highlights different items that you can interact with, and it allows you to see things like this, which is a wall with a structural weakness that you can actually punch through. And of course, you can just walk on through. Okay, so on the map in the upper right corner, you can see two dots with, that means there are two people in the next room, and it also shows you where they're looking at. So it kind of helps with keeping tabs on your enemies. What do I need to come back here for? What is it, this? Oop, biocell. Okay, so there's an AUG that actually lets him get through electricity without being hurt, but apparently he doesn't have it right now. But I guess we needed to power that up so we can open this door. And apparently they do want us to hack this. Let's see. Yep. Alright, so hacking was pretty confusing for me first playing this game, but the way it works is actually pretty simple. You're basically just trying to hack each node and capture it, following the trail to get to the registry. What you can also do is hack the diagnostic, which is where if they notice you trying to break into the system or hack it, they'll actually send out a signal that traces back to the person who's hacking it or whatever. But as you can see, the nodes have different directions that they head towards, so you can't go backwards, you can only go forward. So and this is at a level 1, and the lower the level, the quicker and easier it is to capture the node, and the higher it is, the longer it takes to capture, as you can see. And the timer up top means that we've been noticed, so we have to finish capturing before the time runs out, otherwise it'll be a failed attempt. And I think you only get like 5 failed attempts or something like that. But alright. I already know how to do all this, so we're gonna skip all that.
I think that was the last one.
احنا ما بدنا احد تاني يحط هذه العملية في خطر قبل ما يصل تاجر الأسلحة.
I'll do another sweep in the area, just to make sure.
علمني إذا أي شيء تغير. هذه الصفقة للأبد.
Is Witcher 3 like a action-based, like RPG? like Dark Souls or something, because usually that's how. Oh, darn it, I did not mean to do that. Oh, no, what are you doing? What are you doing? Uh-oh. I would take them down, but that actually drains a lot of energy from your biocell, which really doesn't make sense. First, let me see what you got. It's action-based, focus on, prepare for battles beforehand. For contracts, skirmishes, you'll want to rely on dodges. Oh, interesting. Alright, now that we got them out the way. Yeah, it's very jarring, as you said. It doesn't flow with the game. Come on. This kind of reminds me of like Splinter Cell. I used to love that game. Oh, here's that door code that we found earlier. Hypostem injector. This is for health. Which I usually never...
Mac, listen up. Doppler shows that sandstorm's moving in fast. It's big, and it's gonna hit us hard.
God, I hate the fucking desert. Confirm visual?
I can. Time is not on our side.
Copy that.
Solid copy.
Yeah, so, I usually don't use the health injectors because I try to avoid confrontation as much as possible, so I don't really give them a chance to, like, injure me, but this time around I probably will need to use it a lot more just because usually when I play and I get caught, I just kind of stop the game and reload back to before I got caught, but this time around playing this game, I said that I'm not going to do that. If I get caught, I'm just going to work my way around it and just, you know. Alright. Wait. I think I could have... Okay. Do I... Okay, yeah, so I was supposed to drop down. Whee! Okay. So yeah, I'm not gonna cheat. I'm gonna do this the way it's supposed to be done. Alright, so I gotta turn my leg silencers on. Alright, so we have 2 people in here. Hurry up and get him out the way. Oh, wait. That's one thing that is annoying about this game, dragging the bodies. Sometimes you'll just stop dragging them for whatever the reason. Alright. Oh look, how obvious. Oh my god, I wanted to get Dishonored. That was like one of the main reasons I wanted to get a PS4. Because I played Dishonored on the PS3 and I wanted to play number 2.
Good. There's too much riding up this deal. Last thing we need is the comet breaking down.
McCready, how you...
What is this? Oh, I don't even know about
Make it
that.
out.
Slower than expected. Someone stole a fucking cemetery down here.
Say again?
When the ship hit the fan in 27, the rush must have been from the stairs. Corpses everywhere. A lot of your cousins are here too, Jensen.
Really?
Grab you any spare parts?
No parts. But I take mine with cream and 2 sugars while you're asking.
Okay, so we don't go this way. Oh. Alright, so with the tranquilizer gun, you actually knock them out faster if you shoot them in the head, which is why I always try to hit them in the head with it. Okay, there's 2 guys over here. Oh my god, yes, that always pissed me off. I don't think I ever got Ghost because I don't think you can like knock people out or something. Like you literally just have to get through the mission without being seen at all. At least on the first one I think, because I never got Ghost on my missions. Wait, where am I? Okay. Why is it not showing up on my heads-up display? Let me see. Oh, there it goes. Okay. Turn that on, turn that on, turn that on. I don't understand why they leave those off, like... Okay, so see, yeah, those little markers right there, that's what I was looking for. For some reason, by default, they have those off. And I feel like I'm not supposed to go this way. And I'm not. Because I just came from this way. Duh. Out them on a table, chair. So the rest don't eat the... Oh! I never thought about that. Yeah, them rats was brutal. Whew, all those years on Call of Duty paid off.
It's too quiet.
Oh, it's a shower.
Jensen, what's your 20?
Working my way through the penthouses.
Remember to keep an eye out for the Jin's communications booster. If you can, disable it.
Roger that.
All is quiet, as predicted.
I gotta time this one. For this, I might actually need to take them down. Uh-oh. Yeah, for those of you wondering, I don't really like the machine pistol. That's why I never pick it up. Oh, wait, I thought I was dragging him. You know what? I'm gonna just leave him. I think the jammer is in one of these rooms. I'll go back and check. Okay, so I guess I haven't encountered it yet, 'cause I don't see it. Like, what's over here? Okay, let me get out of here.
طيب ماشي اللي تشوف.
Oh, hold up. Oh, I'm about to get caught. Hold on, I'm about to knock him out. Ooh, that was close. I didn't want that. Dang, he went down quick.
Listen up, everyone. Chang's hacked into the Jin's radio signal. Checking the patch now. We should be hearing Singh any second.
خليل الراجل هيبقى علينا حاجات جايه كمان شويه. روح قول لبقيه الناس اننا هنحصلكم وخليكم يعني منتظرين.
Patch is clean.
Solid copy. Good. I'll repatch us once the deal kicks off.
Signal booster is online.
Good. I could barely hear them down there. Okay, keep your eyes
Okay, so we found the signal thingy. Oh man. Alright, time to go. See, now this would be the point at which I would try to cheat and like reload the game, but I'm not gonna do that. Alright, so now they looking. Alright, I'm gonna just wait till they... No, if they glimpse you, like, but I think I was like clearly in his sights. That's why I thought I could just sneak around the corner before he could get a full glimpse, but... no, they can't go in the vents, but they can see you in the vents. Just need him to come out. See, he was just starting to see me. Yeah, I'm gonna wait for them to finish searching, which is almost done. Then they'll just kind of go back to normal. You get extra points for completing a mission and not being seen and not killing anybody, but that's over and done with now. Now they got 3 people in the room. Alright, so that's not gonna work.
How do you know that there's nothing now? مفيش وقت للهبل ده. بنضيع وقت. Be careful. الدنيا هادية دلوقتي.
I know, right? Well, I forgot I did put this on hard. It wasn't this hard the first time I did this.
مفيش وقت للهبل ده.
Oh, alright. This is all I wanted to do.
Miller, I disabled the Jin's comms booster. Should make it harder for them to listen in on the deal.
Good work. With luck, Singh's cover will still be intact when this is over.
Roger that. Moving on to primary target now.
I just thought about it. At the end of this level, I'm actually going to be in a huge shootout, so I'm probably going to need as heavy firepower. So it's probably within my best interest to go ahead and get the machine pistol. Alright. Alright, let's move to the objective and finish this up.
What's happening?
Jensen, we're inside the atrium, taking up positions on the terraces. What's your 20?
Still moving.
Well, hurry the fuck up. Enemy helos inbound, and this sandstorm's getting close. You get that comms booster disabled?
Affirmative. Booster's fried.
So maybe the Tin Man does have a heart after all. Way to look out for your team. Creedy out.
How did I miss him?
ايه اللي بيحصل؟ انت اللي عملت كده؟
I swear this thing is going straight through him. Like... Really? Alright.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
I just did all of that just because I could. All that was completely unnecessary. All right.
This route's secure. Jin shouldn't be a problem. Over.
Copy that. About fucking time. Enemy helo sighted. All right, strike force. Position and hold.
Strike 1, in position. Strike 2, all set. Strike 3, yeah.
Strike 4 in position and holding, boss. Eyes up, safety's off, guys.
Yeah, no shit, round nose.
Watch your fucking mouth, Holiday.
Both of you shut up. 5 in position.
Everybody stay sharp. Singh's got eyes on Shepard. Patching you in now.
Target's in the AO. Remember, Singh's down there, so watch your fire.
You got balls, Singh? Executing a buy with a sandstorm on her ass.
I cannot take credit for Mother Nature, Mr.
You can call me Shepard.
How biblical. Are these the weapons?
The Orcs. They're getting harder to come by. Guns are still on the chopper. Show me the cash, quick, and we'll...
Oh! What he gonna do with that little pistol?
By who? What's going on down there?
Miller, this isn't the Jinn. Repeat, it's not the Jinn.
They're after the weapons! Open fire! Open fire!
Weapons free! Open up!
Creed, making a grab for the chopper. You got a shot?
Negative. Negative. We're under heavy fire down here. We can't let that chopper take off, Jensen.
I got it.
This is mad! They're closing in! We're gonna lose Singh! Jensen, I can't reach him!
Oh, get down. Man, I only got 2 bullets for that. Yeah, that's not gonna help me.
Jensen, this sandstorm might have just bought us some time, but you need to disable that chopper.
Copy that.
Where's the chopper at? Alright. Where's the... Oh, I done walked past it. Okay. Come on, where's the door at? Is this it?
Miller, chopper's been grounded. Repeat.
Jensen!
Oh!
You're welcome.
See, the first time I played this, I was trying to kill everybody. All you had to do was go to the chopper.
Shit.
Before Singh died. Ooh, that sandstorm is serious. Okay.
Artificial eyes to prosthetic limbs.
From molecular-sized computers.
Human-controlled evolution available to all.
Will merge with machine, with
When
computer.
this is done, the Illuminati won't be able to control men and women like you. No, stop! Plan. Scenes of horror on the streets of Detroit.
I'll be right back. Gotta get this mic off.
Shanghai, Los Angeles, Ankara, Dubai.
People are dying out there. Millions of people.
The search for survivors in Pangaea has been downgraded to a recovery mission.
The Czech Republic leads a growing list of countries calling for the relocation of its augmented citizens.
It's a new world, Adam. It's afraid of people like us.
Bust into safe and secure segregation.
You didn't think it would end with the Og incident, did you?
We were victims. This is retribution for a tragedy we could not control.
They control the news. They buried the truth with disinformation.
Multiple detonations. Looks like armor.
Another terrorist attack, this time in a police station.
The United Nations Security Council has passed.
Terrorist intelligence and response
back. I just had to blow my nose real quick.
Have the events in Dubai cost us?
They knew the risks.
How many assets did we lose?
All of them. This sandstorm didn't help.
The mission was a success.
Clearly, your scale of success is a generous one. However, the erratic nature of the attack could work to our advantage. Interpol will be confused for weeks, and with our continued guidance, the people will come round eventually. We are all in this for the long game, after all.
That's never changed.
You think so? Do I need to remind you all how far we have veered off course? The Og incident has caused a schism in society. Things are worse than we projected, and growing more unstable every day.
Oh, I cannot do sister locks. That's one thing we don't do at our salon.
To ensure the success of our vision, the disruptive elements must be excised.
No one here disagrees.
How much is it going to cost you to get yours started?
Let me fly to New York and I will personally evaluate the situation. We may already have the votes we need to ensure that the Human Restoration Act passes.
Very well. Stanton, you accompany. We may need to exert financial as well as political pressure to silence anyone opposed. Proceed. Elizabeth, I'll contact you later.
It won't succeed, Lucius, even with Dowd's money. You know what Rand will find in New York? Weak, ineffectual men. And with Nathaniel Brown still an unknown factor.
Of course. That is why we're proceeding with our alternate strategy. You have claimed much in the past, Huge. This is your chance to deliver.
Everything is in place.
Ooh.
We can initiate whenever you wish.
I'll secure your communications.
Jesus!
Eyes everywhere these days. He and his Juggernaut Collective.
Janus won't be an issue.
Yeah, I just ain't got that kind of time to be doing that.
I laid the foundations. Now it is time to get everyone's attention.
And to be honest, that's actually less than I would charge, so that's that's a good price, honestly.
Konečná stanice Růžičkovo nádraží. Příjezd za 5 minut.
I was like, who the hell is that?
Miller, it's Jensen. Just getting off the train now.
Copy that. We'll debrief when you get in. You coming straight to the office?
Unless there's a problem,
I know, right?
Your papers should be in order. Just keep your head down. Miller out.
He looks strange without his shades. Niggas in the club always be looking cute with their shades on. Then when them shades come off, it's like, ooh, ooh no. Mm-mm. They be up in the club catfishing bitches.
So sorry. Damn it.
Damn Clank!
That's what they be telling people to not go to New York looking like a dang tourist.
Man, seriously?
We could have gone with Sweetie. You get my message about Dubai?
Yeah. I'm glad you're alright, Adam. That ambush sounded pretty bad, man.
Not something I was expecting, that's for sure. Any idea who hit us?
Well, I'm sure your task force will come up with something. And that it won't be what the Juggernaut Collective digs up.
So, like, Did you go to the Africans to get your hair braided and they just stopped halfway through?
Interpol sending your team, the Prague team, to Dubai in the first place?
Miller said they were scrambling.
Like, you just got like 1/3 of your hair braided?
Yeah, well, that's a lie. Better get moving. The Collective has been keeping tabs on all task force divisions ever since.
She wanted to know what an undercut and a shaved side would look like. I know them highlights. Oh,
Send us.
She looked like she did her color herself.
If the task force is an Illuminati front, like we all suspect, it doesn't make much sense to send it into an ambush.
Unless they wanted our team to see something. Officially.
Připravte si papíry. Připravte si papíry na inspekci.
Make a scene, Adam.
Wouldn't dream of it, Alex.
Oh, they rude. That's right, get my shit back.
I swear it's gotten even worse here in the past few days. Everyone looking over their shoulder. Terrified Augs like us are going to attack them again.
Somebody probably will.
Dang, they like searching here with a gun pointed at them.
You say that like there's nothing we could do to stop it.
I already tried 2 years ago. It didn't work out so well.
Oh, look at the size. Naturals,
Are you saying we should
Augs.
just give up? Let hatred and prejudice take over? To hell with that.
I'm saying I can only go after enemies I see, Alex. The men who caused all this, the true power brokers.
Does that seem familiar? Like,
I do. You, me, the Juggernaut Collective, we're all trying to stop them. It doesn't mean turning a blind eye to
Then help me find them.
and why the Aug pictures got like a missing leg, or like the leg is like red or something? Like,
I hate this city. Come on. If you're right
she need a
about
tram.
the Illuminati needing
Look
your
at them
team as
split
witnesses,
ends.
then we need to find out why. Who gave you the order to mobilize?
Miller did. But it probably came from
is
someone
it just
higher
me
up
or
the
is her
chain.
edges missing?
Doesn't mean he's not in on it. Ever heard of the NSN?
Is that a lace
No
front?
subnet, sure. In TF-29, directors use it to plan ops and communicate privately in cyberspace. What's this?
Whisper chip, custom-made wiretap device. Janus designed it to fit inside the NSN's motherboard.
Ah, the elusive Janus, leader of the hacktivists. When are we gonna meet this guy?
Someday, maybe. Right now you need to concentrate on Miller and find a way to access the NSN's motherboard.
Oh, terrorist attack.
Alex, you okay?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's get out of here.
You know, I didn't pay attention to her hair that much when I first started playing, but now that I played it, I'm looking at her like, where's the rest of her edges?
Okay, be careful. We'll talk.
Oh Lord, somebody help him.
Stand back, let me help.
And here come the shades. I gotta blow my nose again. I'll be back. This is too much.
Hold on. Shit. Alex, it's Adam.
Hey, you sound like shit. How you feeling?
I'm so annoyed. Are you okay?
Yeah, I'm okay. Been through worse. Jesus, how fucked up is that to think, huh?
Listen, Alex, my systems are acting up a little, so I've got to get checked out. If you want to meet or...
What? No, I'm fine, man. You just take care of you. This girl's built tough. Give me a call when you're useful again, okay?
Alright, I will. Talk to you
Alright, so I got smart and actually brought the roll of tissue. Alright, regroup before heading out. First off, there's a secret stash here. With the ebook, which I never read, but you get experience for reading them. Yep, don't know what that's about, but okay, whatever. And I thought there was like a triangle code thingy. Oh, there it goes. And there's this. Alright. What you got in here? Got some bullets, some ammo. So apparently his AUG system is going haywire right now, so I find it strange that they have the washer and dryer in the bathroom. I mean, I guess that makes sense if you're trying to save space, but
open blinds.
Good morning, Adam. You have one new message.
From?
David Sarah.
Play it.
Adam, it's David. I know it's been a while, but after what happened in Prague yesterday... Look, son. Whatever reason you had for not getting in touch these last 2 years, life's too short. I'm leaving for London.
You saved his vidcall number?
Yes, Adam. Just activate your TV system.
there was another secret stash somewhere. So the credit chips is where everybody keeps their money. So basically it's like a credit card now. Oh, I don't need to do any of that. Alright, let's watch this TV.
Adam, thanks for calling me back.
Ooh, oh, I'm sorry. Hello. Welcome back. I'm glad you found the channel.
You know me. Tend to keep to myself. I'm surprised you even know I'm here.
Interpol called me when you applied for the job. Part of their extensive background checks. I gave you a glowing recommendation.
Thanks. What do you want?
What do I want? Jeez, Adam. I know I did some questionable things in the past, but a lot's happened in the last 2 years. To both of us.
You've obviously landed on your feet, though. Unlike a lot of
Oh,
other
thank you. I appreciate it.
I've been lucky.
Hello. Welcome.
rescue teams to dig me out. And I lost a lot of time after recovering from my injuries. You went back to Detroit, you saw what happened to Seraph Industries.
I got a look at it, briefly.
Humanity was afraid of the potential we offered, and they lashed out. Broke into the building, stole what they could, and burned the rest. Those vultures at Tai Young Medical gobbled up what was left. Sometimes a dream has to die so a new one can rise from the ashes.
You talked to Pritchard lately?
Frank! Out of all of us, I think he's the one who's changed the least.
He'd probably tell you there wasn't anything about him that needed changing.
I'm sure he would. But when the world transforms itself the way ours has, people need to adapt or get left behind. Frank's freelance now, but he's still in computer security, still in Detroit. I don't know if he'll ever leave.
You heard anything from Megan?
After all we went through, I thought she'd stand by me. Still, you know, she always wanted to be at the cutting edge. She didn't see a future for herself in Detroit, so she went to VersaLife.
She moved to Hong Kong?
San Francisco. They've got an offshore research facility there named Roca Seca Beach. I'm sure you've seen it in the news.
California, huh? I wonder if she's told her mother.
You want my advice, son? Write her out of your life. Because I'm damn sure she's written us out of hers.
Your message said you were going to London. Casual trip? Or is this tied to the new dream?
I'm, meeting with the Santo. Nathaniel Brown.
Santo? They built the Rudolph complex, the Og Ghetto, here in Prague. Why are you meeting with them?
Brown's got big plans. He wants to focus on real solutions, ideas that look to the future. You've heard of the Safe Harbor Initiative?
I've heard of
it. It was the truth.
The walled city he and his company are building in the desert for Ogs.
Is just a part of it. We're talking
between her half-done cornrows, her limp-ass hair color that was like chemically damaged, to the split ends in her ponytail, she had too much going on. She should have saved money on the augments and got her hair done, cause baby, it looked like she did that mess herself, and I just wasn't here for it.
I'm glad we caught up, Adam. I always tried to look out for you, you know. That bombing yesterday.
You didn't call to talk about the bombing. Just ask.
It's nothing, really. I just need a signature so I can finish filing the bankruptcy paperwork. Apparently there was some kind of bureaucratic mix-up caused by you being declared legally dead for a year. The apartment in Detroit was leased in your name even though we paid for it.
Oh, while I have y'all on, we might do Outlast tonight.
I appreciate it, really.
Goodbye, Sarah.
Oh, sorry, I think I heard the trash man outside. We might do Outlast tonight, so just be on standby for that, because I don't think I have any plans tonight. And my sister should be home, so we'll be able to get that started. But oh, hold on real quick. Hold on. Ugh. Oh, come on. I just need relief. I gotta get some Claritin like today. Alright. Yeah, I'm excited too.
Miller, it's Jensen.
It's good to finally hear from you, Agent. You doing okay?
Sorry about the downtime. I'll get to the office as soon as I can, but my Augs took a hit during the attack. I need to get them looked at.
Of course. There's a lot of work ahead of us, Jensen. I'll see you when you get in.
Ew.
Dr. Kohler, I need to pay you a visit.
Jensen! Now's actually a really good time for me, like right now!
Something wrong?
There are some guys in my bookshop. Pissed off the Valley gangster-looking guys. So, unless you want bloodshed the day after a terror attack...
The front door isn't the most peaceful option. I got it.
Ooh, can I break into somebody's house? Ooh, what he got a gun for?
I don't want to fuck with you either. Things need to change around here. I got the connections now. I got the valleys. With that kind of muscle, I can expand this whole operation. That's it.
Yeah, okay, so it's definitely my allergies then. But yeah, I would be enjoying the weather. Spring used to be my favorite season, but it just makes me so miserable now. Like, I can't even live life freely. Oh, I'll take that. What else I got in here? I think he trying to sell weapons or something. What are you selling?
You want Praxis, eh? Biocell, hypostim, painkillers.
I might be interested.
They sell these things.
Yeah, I got that.
Buy something.
Yeah, fall has definitely become my favorite season now. And it sucks because my birthday is in spring. My birthday is April 19th, but it's just not what it used to be. One thing about this game, you can never have too many biocells. Alright,
Yes, good choice.
So the great thing about this game is it lets you kind of explore your downtime between missions in the city, break in people's houses, hack their computers, steal their money, and how frequently to wash their hands, use a sanitizer. Well, being that I'm at a salon, I'm always sanitizing my hands and washing my hands, and it's just allergies for me, but I don't really, people always like, I get sick because I dress too casual for like the cold weather, but I'm like, I really don't feel like having your skin exposed, like my legs out, or like not wearing a heavy coat is going to make me sick. I feel like you get sick from like the actual germs that people spread, but I don't know, that's just me.
Go on through.
Okay, so constantly what's going to keep happening is the police is going to be checking my papers everywhere I go, which is really annoying. Where am I going? Okay, so I need to get my AUG system repaired, so I'm going to take care of that first, and then I'm going to head to the TF-29, which is where he I guess where he works as a AUG agent. I don't know. I don't know what you would call that. So I need to head this way.
Yes, I'm going to frisk you now.
Yeah, I got sick a couple weeks ago, and then I was confused because I was like, I know I'm over this cold, but I'm still like blowing my nose. My nose is still running all over the place. And then that's when I realized it's allergies and not so much a cold.
Doc Larry. Show me latest papers. Otherwise you cannot go through.
I know the drill.
The drill has changed. Too many forgeries. All AUGs must now carry a supplementary permit authentication card.
Yeah, it just kind of snuck up, like spring and like the pollen just snuck up on us, and it's just like, dang, I thought I had more time. Like I didn't even get to prepare. So basically, this cop is crooked, and he's trying to extort people for money just for them to be able to go as they please.
I'll clear it up with the people I work for. They'll take care of it.
And who do you work for exactly?
Does it matter? You worried I might outrank you?
Of course not. These rules, they apply to everyone. Besides, I am regional director of document checking. I report to God directly. It is God who tells me that if you continue this way, without proper permit, I am morally obliged to shoot you.
What?
Is that right?
My friend, I know what you're thinking. It's terrible the way they
Oh
make
wow,
laws
gym
against
restrooms
you.
are that bad? Well,
But
you know what?
listen,
Now that I
maybe
say
I
it,
can do something there.
I can kind of see
We
that.
could come to an understanding.
What kind of understanding?
Lucky for you, I know a guy. An expert in permitification. A document agent. He offers permits, authentication cards. Peace of mind. With his help, you go wherever you want, whenever you want. No more hassles. What do you say?
Every time I think about the gym, I think about my high school men's locker room, and oh, that place was horrible.
This document agent you mentioned, is he the one in charge? He gets you to stop Oggs and offer them this opportunity to do business with her.
Go see for yourself. My friend has documents to pass checkpoints, to keep police off your back. You get into parts of Prague you never knew existed. Tell him Drahomir sent you. You'll see. I give you address, yes?
Oh, sorry, I got distracted.
All right, give me the address. I think I'd like to see who's behind all this.
Shekashka. There's a courtyard behind the apartment building. Very easy to find. My friend will be there. He will get you latest permit card. Just pay him and don't ask questions.
Bomb attack. Drone doesn't come over here.
Man, you lucky I don't shoot you where you stand. Alright, so basically, he's trying to say my papers aren't good enough for me to get where I need to go. So he's sending me to this guy for me to pay a whole bunch of money to get legitimate paperwork, which is going to cost him an arm and a leg, no pun intended.
At a checkpoint. He sent me here. Apparently you help Oggs with documentation, upgrade their permits.
I'd never done that. I felt I would feel so horrible killing the NPCs.
Maybe. You want to tell me what I'm paying for exactly?
You pay to get your name on the list. Melina upstairs, she works on your shiny new permit. You come back in 1 week to pick it up.
1 week?
Standard pickup fee will apply.
Pickup fee?
How much do you charge people for this?
Not people. Oggs. 35,000 credits.
Your buddy said this one was on the house, because I'm such a nice guy.
Drahomir would never say that.
What would he say? Something like, gouge every Ogg sucker I send you for as much money as you possibly can? Is that how this works?
Look, just give me what you have, and I'll put your name on the list. That's how it works. Melina does surprisingly good work. Puts more effort in than we ask her to.
Yeah, I'm definitely not going to do that, especially with the police thingy right there.
I think I've heard all I need to about your offer, and about your friend upstairs. I'm gonna try my chances with the papers for now.
Suit yourself. Only a matter of time before they come knocking at night.
Because I'm in a salon, I'm around so many different people. And so it's like, usually I'm good for the most part, but when the winter time comes around, you see people come in with the sniffles, and you just like, oh. I low-key be wanting to like wear like a mask or something, but what happened to my...
City smells raw.
Fucking washes the uniform this time.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to get in here without having to kill them. Which looks like it's going to be a lot harder than I thought.
This night ends in bloodshed. There is no doubt.
Getting a little worried.
Give it a little time.
I know, right? I low-key be like wanting to like kill them because they're bad people, but I just can't do it. I'm just such a good person. Even when I play games like, I can't play games like Grand Theft Auto because it's just like, the game is just set up for you to be a bad person. So it's just like, I can't. You know what? I don't think I noticed this the first time I played. Nope, I definitely didn't. It's so funny how the game gives you so many different options to achieve your goals. Like, you can go in guns blazing, you can take the stealthy approach, you can try to get past the lasers, or you can just go through like the secret tunnels and stuff. But, oh. Do I have that AUG? Cause now that his get back up, get back up, get up. No, I should have known. Okay, someone told me to check, but I should have known. Yeah, I know, right? The one chance we have to like do things we wish we could do sometimes, like just go on a killing spree, get chased by the police, and like my sister has Watch Dogs 2 on here, but I don't think, I tried playing a little bit of that and I just couldn't, get into it. I just couldn't. What is this door? Whoa. I'm gonna have to check that out later. Oh wait, what's this? Let's try this again.
Getting a little...
I wonder if I can make it through. Know what? No. We don't even go play those games. Alright. Oh! Quick, hide! I didn't even see that there was a camera. I'm glad I hid those bodies. And it doesn't help that the system is like glitching. And there's no way to take out that camera. How many health things I got? Okay. Let's just try it. Oh! Okay, I don't see where I'm supposed to go. Oh, I can't break the wall? Ah! Okay, so you have to go through the other way. They suck. I knew that wasn't gonna work. I just knew it. Ah, again. Okay. Fine.
Fucking Connor.
Alright, we're gonna make this quick because I'm tired of doing this over and over.
Getting a little worried.
Can't go around. I can't make it past this, can I? Oh, I guess I can.
Anomaly detected. Trace program initiated. Access granted.
Turn off the tracking on the cameras. Open up the doors. Alright.
If you... I hope you're not Edward Broad, because you don't look at all like the picture.
You want to tell me what's going on here?
Arts and crafts?
I think you work for those scam artists out there. Or do they work for you?
It was never meant to be a scam. More like social services for the disaffected. You know, like no Og left behind.
Looks like a forgery ring to me.
I hate the word forgery. I prefer graphic arts activism. I help people to...
Did anyone notice she's wearing like a...
with forgery on your resume.
You're involved in something that takes advantage of people, and you're worried about your resume?
That may have come out wrong. I mean, yes, career is important, but it's not everything. I know that. I tend to get really nervous when I'm stressed. I'm stressed when... which always just makes things worse. Oh, okay, look. I have no reason to be nervous here, do I? You're totally on my side, right? One of the good guys. Not like Drahomir.
I'm not here to make you nervous. I just need you to explain it to me. The essentials of what's been going on here.
Essentials. Right. Essentially, I was trying to help my augmented friend.
The way I saw it out there, the promise of fake
I like this haircut on her though.
How does that help them?
It could have been done a little bit better, like, but...
I swear to you, I'm totally...
Like, what's with that swoop to the side? Like,
obviously,
it should just kind of fall that way, but instead she had to, like, kind of gel it over to the side.
But they only sell them to the rich corporate and military allies. Meanwhile, the other Ogs, they get cattled out of the city because their documents aren't up to date enough. That's what was happening to my friends.
That's her style. She just real, she real punkish. That's what that is.
Government corruption versus organized crime. And regular people get caught in the middle. You gotta love the classics.
When it was just me, I didn't charge anyone. But then Drahomir shows up and turns it into this big operation with fake checkpoints and ridiculous fees.
Right, she edgy. That eye makeup though.
Why didn't you?
I was scared. Drahomir said he would kill me. Looked at me kind of like you're looking at me now. You're not going to kill me, are you?
What do you think?
I'm not sure yet. Look, the real problem is Drahomir and that checkpoint of his. Without him in the picture, the rest of them couldn't run a lemonade stand. Maybe you could... Well, you know.
You think I just walk around shooting people?
Yep.
Don't you?
I like knowing there are other options.
Okay, so
I know, right?
Scare him. Or get the police to do their job for once. I remember Drahomir mentioning this cop who threatened him. She was hanging around his checkpoint. Who knows? Maybe there really is one good cop in Prague.
That sounds like the safest bet. Otherwise, you're asking me to pick a fight with a bunch of guys in uniforms. Scam artists or not.
The whole city would come down on you. Still, up to you how you want to handle it.
Right. And just so we're clear, you are going to stop forging documents now.
I don't like getting into trouble. And even worse is other people suffering because of me. No more faking documents ever again. Unless someone really needed one. Then I'd probably do it. I mean, if we knew for a fact that we could help someone. We should do whatever we can, right?
It depends what you have in mind.
The docs I make, they really can fool the authorities. Sort of.
Sort of?
Drahomir flooded the streets with forgeries. So the city started tracking more, adding scanners, validation numbers. Now, unless one of my patents gets activated in the city database, it's just plastic.
So you're telling me?
No, I think she's wearing a coat. Yeah, she is on top of her. She's wearing like a see-through jacket.
I have 2 permits that I literally just made. And I think we can really help these people. If you're willing.
Alright, how do we help?
She's edgy, remember? Real edgy.
Drahomir was going to charge them like 20 more times. But maybe you could just give them the forgeries? Early Christmas present?
That jacket look like it makes her real hot,
it's just
though.
plastic that people get deported anyway. How does this help them?
I think I know how to get them activated. As long as you're willing to follow through.
Alright. I'll go meet Edward and Yurenka. In the meantime, are you going to be okay here?
Once they learn that Drahomir's been taken care of, the others would leave me alone. He's the one I'm scared of.
We've already taken care of the guys outside. They won't be a problem.
Thank you. As mysterious military types go, you're pretty neat, I guess. By the way, there is a safe over there where they keep their money. I'll give you the code. 2489. Feel free to help yourself.
Ew.
What about you?
Way ahead of you.
Alright, so here's the safe. Man, all they got is some cash and some frag grenades. They ain't even got nothing worth stealing. And it looks like I could break through the wall if I did have that augment, but I don't. And we're back out where we started.
There's too many of us. Too many shares in the
mistake. You're, not on the guest list.
Forget you. Now, I think she said something about... Let me see. I think... Let me
Just
see.
because Dragomir looks like a...
Yep.
Not from here, are you?
What gives it away?
You just walked up to a police officer. And I have this funny feeling you expect something good to come out of it.
I recently got stopped at a fake checkpoint. Heard there was a cop around here who might know what I'm talking about.
Draumir, he's a slippery fuck. Pays off all the right people. Provides all these bullshit documents that prove he's legit. Regional Inspector.
Are they German?
I'm putting a file together.
A file? This guy's dressing up like a cop and harassing hogs in the street.
Sounds like 90% of the people I work with. Listen. The right amount of coin and the right kind of bucket, fancy-looking paperwork, those things go a long way in this city. Especially if the perception is that he's not really doing anything wrong. Just giving Oggs a hard time.
There's more to it than that.
That's exactly what I think. Why don't you fill me in? What's Drahomir been up to behind my back?
There was a girl named Elena. The way she tells it, she was forced at gunpoint to work for Drahomir. They kept her in a little room and made her forge documents for them.
Why didn't she go to the police?
She was scared. A lot of people are scared.
Yeah, of course they are. Prague's going to hell. The bad cops don't care and the good ones are too busy filling out forms. Fuck it. Drahomir's been pulling this shit for long enough and I'm sick of being told to ignore it.
Ooh. That was easy. Oh, they about to get his ass. About to sit here and watch too. Get him, Tay Tay! Get his ass! Oh, he just threw a grenade. Oh! Oh! Oh, even the android's getting in on it. Oh! Dang.
I've got an update on your friend Drahomir.
I've seen Drahomir pretend to be many things. My friend was never one of them.
It's been taken care of. He's not gonna be a problem anymore.
Thank God. I don't know how you did it, but I'm glad you did. Listen, if you ever need documents for something...
I'll be fine. Thanks.
So can I go down there now? Like, look at him. He all scared. He like, oh, that's a girl. Girl, what you gonna? Okay, you know what? Haha, douche. You got what came for your ass. Told you I was getting through one way or another. Alright. Now that that's out the way, let's go see this guy in this bookstore and get my my AUG system squared away, and then after that I'll probably call it quits for today, and that'll be part 1. And I don't really know where I'm going at this point. Ah, here we go. Huh. Oh. 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 I played the first Borderlands on PS3. What happened to my... I should be able to go invisible. So if you go down this manhole, there's this guy here, and he actually has the code to the back door of the bookstore. Which makes this a lot easier.
Come out! Promise we won't hurt you. Right, here.
Trying to avoid as much confrontation as possible.
There are worse things. Yes.
Uh-oh. Did I hit him? Uh-oh, they coming in for me. They coming! I must flee! And I'm running out of ammo on this tranquilizer. I enjoyed the pre-sequel more than the sequel. Oh, okay. So is the prequel better than number 2? Because I was thinking about getting number 2.
You? Come on. I don't like
Oh wow, there was another back way. Get into that. I will say I didn't expect Borderlands to be as good as it was, honestly. It was better than I anticipated. Fuck it! Fuck it! Where am I supposed to go? Alright.
Jensen! Thank God! I'm down in the dungeon, man. You remember the title of my super secret book, right?
I remember it's red.
Oh wow. Oh.
Jensen, my favorite techno wonderkind. Sorry about the goons, man.
I like this guy. I like his character. I like his style. He's very
What do they want? You behind on your protection money?
very interesting.
I don't think it's about money. I got this little misunderstanding with their boss, Otar. You know how it is with these gangster types.
Enough to know that there's no such thing as a little misunderstanding.
Diwali internal politics. I'm gonna get it sorted. Gonna see the big boss myself. As soon as things settle down. The day
He
after
is
a
very...
bomb, man, it's... Well, I mean, it's scary.
I wouldn't say eccentric, maybe just...
Sometimes people don't have a choice.
I don't know how I would
I was hoping you could
classify his style, but
Took a hit. You mean? Oh,
I like it. I would dress
Why
like
didn't
that
you
if I
say
had a
so?
sense of
We
style,
need to
but
get you in the chair.
when it comes to me in fashion, I
You know,
just
I've
play it
always
safe
wanted to
because
get a closer look
I'm not
at
really
those
good with
satty folks
fashion.
of yours. Real close.
And then I don't really have the body type to wear those types of clothes anyway. I'm too like curvy and thick for that type of stuff.
Sort of dive in.
And it just kind of looks strange on me. But if I was skinny, I would wear clothes like that.
Hang on a sec. You're gonna put me under for how long? What if the Diwali send reinforcements?
Oh, you're just stalling. Those illiterates aren't going to get in here. Don't be scared of the chair, okay? The chair is gentle.
Yeah, I always just play with the girl, the siren. So apparently there's...
That's sweet, Jensen. Otar Vodkovelli is the Diwali #2 guy. The men outside, they were his men. But the big boss man is Radic Nikoladze. He is the #1 guy. And I know Radic, so don't worry about it. Now, are we gonna do this procedure, or what?
What exactly are you going to do to me?
I'm not sure yet. First, I gotta get in there to see what's wrong. But don't worry. I'm not gonna do anything to you I wouldn't do to myself. I promise. Besides, you've been here a few times. You know I'm professional.
You've never had to put me under before.
I never saw you the day after an explosion before either. That was a big shock to your system, man. Kaboom! Now, you want me to fix you or not?
All right. Let's just get this over with.
Relax, Jensen. It's gonna be fine. You won't even know I'm in there. You'll feel weightless, far away, like you're someone else. But Kohler's gonna bring you back and make you you again. Before you know it. Take it easy. I swear I didn't mean to. Your retinal display should be back soon. You can still move, right?
Where did you?
I was trying to connect the unconnected, but you got some strange fucking ogs back there. I mean, I probably shouldn't have. Here, let me get you some water. Or something stronger, maybe?
Water.
You got it, Jensen. Just ease up. Don't freak out. Rebooting was the only way to save you.
Save me from what, Kohler?
Core meltdown. You almost melted my chair. So I reset you, and I found these, I think it's better if I show you what I found. Bring up your system display. You need to see this for yourself. These are your implants. You're familiar with all these, right?
Yeah, David Seraph.
Oh.
Took 2 years for my body to get used to everything.
I know, right? You wake up and he's like freaking out.
I had to undo some of that getting used to.
What's going on, Kohler? Why do I feel different?
Something was trying to vampire the juice out of you. I couldn't figure out what until after the reboot. Turns out your Factory Zero is not the standard Factory Zero.
What am I looking at?
Experimental fucking test dogs, man. Hidden inside your body.
You're telling me I got more implants than I thought I did?
More than your body can handle. Pretty cool, right?
I'm not sure yet.
I want to show you what happens when you activate one of these suckers. See that? Major spike in your power consumption.
Where the hell did these things come from?
I can't answer that. All I know is the explosion must have woken them up. But man, you want to use these crazy fucking things? That's your right. We just gotta make sure it doesn't fry you. Now, I think I maybe got an idea on how to do that. Try shutting down one of your other implants.
No, he didn't.
Just for fun.
I always get confused on this part because I don't know how to shut down one of the Augs. Hold on.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
Yeah, I forgot what he want me to do.
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants you're not using.
How do I shut it down? What do I do?
Go ahead, Jensen. Shut down one of the implants.
Oh, okay. Here we go.
See that? Cooled you right down. You have the
One time I was stuck on this for like a good 5 minutes. I'm like, what does he want me to do?
Activate everything all at once.
What would happen if I did?
Well, you'd suffer some major glitches due to overheating. We're talking risk of permanent damage. So, you know, maybe don't do that.
All right. Reset me now, Kohler. I'll reactivate what I need myself.
Okay, so I'm not always gonna be there for you like this. I can't just follow you around to reset things and hold your neural weave together. Whatever choices you make from here on out, they're your choices.
Thought you were supposed to be my AUG expert.
I specialize in Chinese black market, okay? The shit I found hidden inside you, spliced into your system like that, looks to me like it's from Mars, man.
I'm pretty sure they're not from Mars.
I feel bad. You deserve answers I can't give you. I can help manage your system better than anyone in Prague. They help you make the most of the new AUGs we just found.
But you can't tell me where the hell they came from. As far as I know,
I don't know what their accents are. It's confusing. At one point I think it's Russian, then I think it's German, then...
I am familiar with Sarif's work. These new orcs,
And then him,
different.
he's just different.
I mean, that neodymium shell. Who uses dimorphic magnetorheological fluid like that? Seriously, if you talk to Sarif, you need to ask him that.
Y'all gonna leave this dude alone.
Pretty fucking
I
cool,
trust
actually.
this man.
Why would Sarif have hidden these things inside me? I don't get it.
I am not convinced this is a Sarif job. The tech itself is super high-end, but the
And I low-key think he kind of cute. That's probably why I'm so like biased towards her. But
just doesn't have Sarif's touch. Looks more like a retrofit to me. Something much more recent. Well, what are you thinking?
I'm thinking how much I hate being unconscious. You said these additions look recent. How recent?
Within the last 2 years, give or take. Something happened to you in that time?
I was pulled out of the ocean and put in some facility in Alaska to recover. It was a few months there that...
you know, Jensen's voice is very monotone and dry. And I feel like that's part of the reason I cannot sit here and listen to him, because...
You ever seen anything like this before?
He
An
doesn't...
system that's deliberately hidden like that?
I mean, I guess that's his character,
I don't know,
but...
Jensen. I mean, I heard of people getting the black market treatment before. Pass out in Prague, wake up in Shanghai. But usually they wake up with less Augs, not more.
I need more emotion from him.
What exactly makes these Augs so different from my other ones?
They look like experiments, is what? Loose wiring everywhere, man. It's like half of you is untested, unfinished, unbelievable. It's beautiful, is what it is.
This tune-up went longer than I expected. Let's wrap this up.
Right. Here, take some Praxis kits for the trouble. Praxis solves everything. Keeps customers happy. Just, remember what I showed you about managing your juice. It's gonna be a balancing act for you. Well, unless...
Unless what, Kohler?
There could be a way to optimize. It's just... It would involve getting something from Otar. A neuroplasticity calibrator.
There's a way for me to use everything I have without compromise? I want to know about it.
I was hoping you'd say that.
Yeah, basically he found out somebody placed these experimental Augs in his body, and he doesn't know who or when it happened, basically.
The same Otar whose men were looking for books out there before?
I am not going to force you. I want you to want to do it. I want you to want to be an augmented god among men. If that sounds like something that interests you, then you should know that Otar runs an underground casino in the Chisti district. The entrance is in a small courtyard off Hlavny Street.
Thanks for the info, Kohler. Thanks for the praxis.
You know, I just realized he has braces. Like, he has all these Augs. The back of his head is like a trap door that you could just go in and like fiddle with. But you have braces. Like, you couldn't just get veneers? Like, or maybe I'm thinking too much about this. I got 12 praxis. Okay. So, I'm gonna go ahead and figure out which one of these I want to do. First off, I definitely want to upgrade my hacking so that I can hack higher security systems, which will give me better access to things in missions. The map, I definitely want to upgrade this so that I can see where the enemies are looking and also see a larger range. Smart vision definitely comes in handy, but I think I'm gonna hold off on that. What else is vital right now? This decreases the likelihood of detection during hacking attempts. So this is kind of necessary with hacking higher systems. So I'll upgrade that twice. And what else do I need? I'm gonna upgrade his biocell capacity and recharge rate, because I do tend to use that a lot. And where's his invisibility? Oh, I definitely need that. That's like my most used AUG. And that's pretty much all we got at this point, so. Yeah, I think with his voice, like, he can have the dry, you know, serious tone, but it's just like, there's no emotion at all. Like, even when he's freaking out about the guy finding all these different stuff in his system, he's just like, where did these AUGs come from? Are you telling me I'm the walking time bomb? It's just like, come on, like we get it, like you're so serious all the time, but it just makes it, he's so monotone. It's just like everything that he says sounds the same, and it just makes me not want to listen to him at all. Alright, so I'm just trying to pick up all these little stuff. He has a lot of little gadgets in here. Pick up all these little stuff. Because this will definitely come in handy. I think that's it. So I'm gonna go ahead and end this right here, and we'll pick this up another time. And like I said, we may come back tonight and do Outlast. We're gonna start that gameplay, so I'll be doing two full gameplays at the same time. I'll probably be doing this without my sister because she's not really into this game, but she's into like the scary games and stuff. So I actually have to go do her hair today, and I'm gonna be recording a video on that for my hair channel. So yep, even on my off days, I'm always working. But yep, thanks for tuning in. I'll see y'all for part 2. I don't know when that'll be, but hopefully tonight y'all will catch Outlast, and if not, I'll just post about it on the community tab. But thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Be blessed.